Take all of Jane. I just wanna be the YouTuber you like. The YouTuber you like is right here for me. What is going on, y'all? So much shit has transpired in this last week. Oh my gosh, where do I start? I'm getting chills, okay? I'm getting chills. The ATL vacation, meet and greet, everything was a absolute success. There, I met so many beautiful people that loved me and good spirited people that it was just overwhelming. So, let me tell y'all about the trip because I know y'all want to hear me talk. I ain't did no video a couple days. So much shit has been going on, child. I had to readjust because I actually left and went straight to work and my work clothes and everything. I had to adjust back being at work and seeing people and interacting with people and actually being at work and just a lot of stuff. So I left out. I ended up leaving out Wednesday. So much shit happened Wednesday. I didn't get a chance to leave out the time I wanted to. I got my haircut so late, which caused me to be late driving to Atlanta. I didn't leave out till like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and then I'm spending the night over a friend's house. I didn't get there till 4 o'clock, and he had to be at work at like 8, 9 o'clock. And, you know, traffic is terrible, so I felt real bad. I apologize to you for waking you up in the middle of the night. I called him about 10 times. He didn't answer the phone. He finally answered the phone, and he woke up, and, you know, he kept me company for a little while, for about 30, 40 minutes, and he went to sleep. So, you know, end up hanging out with my best friend, Darian. We end up meeting up. I went and checked in my hotel room. Child, my hotel room was so damn ugly. Oh my gosh, it was cute. And shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike for making everything possible. They had me. I checked in early, but I appreciate them even letting me get checked in at 9 o'clock that morning because I wasn't supposed to check in until like I think 4 o'clock. But I just said, can y'all just give me, even if y'all had to charge me, just give me a room because I felt like Tina Turner. All I got is my jokes and a beard. Is it any way possible you can just let me stay? I mean, I'll pay y'all back. I don't have a wedding ring. I don't have an engagement ring because the gays don't like me. I'm just playing. Let me stop playing. But, you know, it's hard finding a man because they can't tell if I'm on top or bottom. Can you just let me stay in this room? So they end up a good guy by the name of Sam gave me a room. He had just moved to Atlanta. A cool guy. Gave me a room, but he gave me a handicap room. And there's nothing wrong with it. I don't mind it, but it was just the bathtub was ugly. The bathroom was ugly as hell. It had the little thing like I was about to lay on the partition thing and have a round, honey. That I didn't like it. It's like the little, you know, when people sit down. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it around. It fit the vibe. But it was something for right now, so I did appreciate it. But, you know, they tried to make that my room for the whole entire stay, and I said, no, ma'am. That wasn't going to happen. From now on, I will be staying at a Renaissance, though. The Renaissance is high as hell, but from now on, if I ever choose to go out of town again, I will be staying at the Renaissance. People open up their houses and homes to me. I appreciate that, but me being respectful and the way my mama told me, you don't leave in and out of people's houses late at night and do all that type of stuff, and I just did not want to do that. It would have been fun. So, we had a meet and greet at Yard House. I had been telling people for the longest, saying it, and I was just nervous. I told everybody 7:30, but in actuality, it was at 8 o'clock. It was at 8 o'clock p.m. that evening. And I think, you know, when I got there, I was a little nervous. I was out with my friend. I think we had went to the mall or something, came back, and I had changed clothes. And we headed there, and he damn near had me late. So it's Darian fault because he takes forever getting ready. So we got there, and I was just nervous. I was very nervous. And Sierra rode me too. I was just very nervous because I didn't know how that was going to go. I just didn't know how that was going to go because I'm telling 30 people to come. I'm expecting 30 people. Something in my spirit just said 30 people. And I was just like, what if it's only 10? What if it's only 7? What if nobody shows up? Because I really didn't do any RSVP. I didn't do all that type of stuff. I just said, you know, come, and I just said 30. So I got there about, 7:45. And I had walked into the woman. I was just like, you know, I'm here for the Justin J. little thing. She said, okay, well, he hasn't showed up yet, da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I'm him. She said, oh, okay, there's outside. So I turned around to my left. It's like, and it was like probably like 10 people standing outside. And I was like, okay, this is cute. This is cute. I was a little nervous. But I know how Atlanta traffic is, and I know how black people are because y'all do not like being on time. Y'all don't. So, that's what, and I apologize for the people who actually got there at 7:30, probably got there at 7:15. I apologize. But, we have to take one for the team for everybody else that won't show up late. Because got set about 18, and I spoke to everybody. We ended up getting set. They wanted to make sure the manager kept asking, are we going to have 30? I said, I guarantee you it's going to be 30. Something just told me it was going to be 30. We're going to have the 30 people. So I got there, and the table set up. Yard House did an excellent job as far as getting us accommodated because that was a large party. And, it wasn't enough for 30. The table was not set up for no 30 people. I think it was set for like 22. So I want to give a shout out to Yard House and Atlantic Station. Y'all did a really good job. The service, it was just a lot. Being in that type of thing, I know how it works as far as when you have a large party and people moving around and stuff and you steady adding chair, you want to make sure you got your people, so when you get to splitting these checks, you know where the check's going to. And Justin J is not on that type of level where I can just pay for everybody's shit and then just say, y'all can pay me later. I ain't on that. Maybe one day life will, give me that, but right now I'm not at that type of level. I don't have that type of money. And I just can't do it. So, I understand what they were saying, but they kind of took a little minute getting us the drinks and stuff. I felt like they could have made a little bit more money. Shout out to the people who tipped and shout out to the people who did not tip. A couple of people did not tip. I'm very upset about that, but I'm going to move on. Couple fans made a donation to people who couldn't pay for their food and who coins wasn't right. And I just, whatever the money that I had, I just left it for the service. I went and checked and seen how much the check was altogether. I think it was like almost $600. And I just want to make sure that they made at least 20% off the party. At least 20%. So, I did that. And it ended up being good. What else was going on? Everybody got a chance to meet the LaDina. I can't think of the other girl. This beautiful Italian woman came. Dina came with her husband. Another girl came with her ex-boyfriend, which was really interesting. Bryant, I can't think of his name. Was Brian or Bryant? He came from always South Carolina. I had a couple girls coming from Philadelphia. That was amazing. It was 3 girls, and I ended up seeing them the next day. It was beautiful. I had so much fun, and I kept getting up because people kept coming in. When I tell y'all, it was like 40 people there. It was like 40 people there. It was like people sitting down, everything, like on the other side. Like I wanted to make sure everybody was together, and I didn't want to sit at the head of the table. My guy DJ, who stays in Atlanta, who's very shady on Twitter, he ended up coming. I was very surprised. Rochelle came with her tall, beautiful self. That's the girl I took a picture with the dreads. She showed up late, but it was good. Who else came? My best friend Justin Watts, who moved to Atlanta. He came. Casey from Judy's came. I appreciate him. I love the way he talks. Everyone, a lot of people showed up, and it was kind of overwhelming. This girl, the girl I just met, Amnesia showed up, and she showed up with 2 nice-looking guys, and that's all I say. They're 2 nice, well-spoken gentlemen, and I did get one of their numbers because I love me a professional man. Y'all already know that. But it was good, It was just everything. It was just everything, and I got back to the hotel room, and I was just like almost teary-eyed. I was just like, oh my gosh. That many people, I was still on a high. I've never been that high before. And it was just everything to see so many people come and support me. It was just life-altering. It just made me think, Justin, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? These people love you. And I'm just like, wow, I don't do nothing but talk shit. I don't do nothing but talk shit. Why y'all care about me? But Rochelle made a good point. She was like, and I ended up meeting another girl named Crystal. She came to the little, I had a little watch party, which I should have did a little bit better and told everybody more about it. But I was just kind of scared about giving my hotel information, all that type of stuff, because I couldn't find a place to actually have it. but I'm gonna have to do better than that next time. So you know, one person showed up, but she did not remember my last name to know what hotel room I was at and all that type of shit. So she couldn't get to the room. But Crystal came. She brought plenty of alcohol, plenty of whatever, and we watched. And we know we got to just had a come to Jesus moment. We were just talking, and then she was just telling me all the stuff she had been through and how she had found me. And I love to hear these stories. As a matter of fact, for anybody that's watching, I want everybody to comment and tell me, how did you meet me? Like, how did you find me? All that type of stuff. And because those stories are very important to me. It keeps me doing what I'm doing. Even when I'm tired, I don't feel like, recording or time. And it's not about me. I talk shit in a minute. I talk. But it's just the getting set up and all that type of stuff. And, I can't. That's why most of the time y'all see me in video chat, I be having a white shirt. I'm just as comfortable as it really is. I'm trying to get better. One of my friends said, you need to wear better clothes and stuff and look better. And you da-da-da-da. I'm just like, I think people can appreciate the fact that I'm just me. I'm not trying to be anybody else but me. And this is just how I am. So it was a success. I met a lot of people, a lot of beautiful, beautiful black people. And Italian and Caucasians and everything. It was everything to me. Everything. I was a little nervous going around talking to everybody, joking with everybody. I did a little fake ass toast, and I just telling everybody how much I appreciated them for coming and showing up. Ended up getting a chance. I had bought a camera, but I'm taking that whole right back to Target. It's ugly as hell. I do not like it. It's ugly. I'm taking it back. It makes me look like them Photoshop folks who be. I like all my blemishes and imperfections in my John Legend voice. I like all that stuff. I don't like and. The camera, I don't know what. It's ugly as hell, so I'm taking it back today. What else was going on? I ended up going on a little a date with somebody who I thought, always thought highly of, and a very good guy, very intelligent. But let me back up first of all. I guess a lot of folks thought I was gonna be fat as hell. Look, the only reason why I do a video sitting up because it's more comfortable. I can't stand up for that long and be funny. This shit will be awkward. I will, but a lot of folks thought I was gonna be fat as hell. Now I'm a thick guy, but I'm not fat as hell. Like I'm not. I know some of y'all be looking at video, be like, you thinking, folks, I thought I was gonna be bigger than that. Child, no, I just got a nice ass and all that type of shit. So it is what it is. But went on the date, and I went to somewhere in Atlantic Station, and we just talking and vibing and stuff. And this was my confirmation. This when shit got real. Okay, I had to adjust the camera. The girl, I was talking to him about moving to Atlanta and just, doing this shit. And so much stuff is going on right now and I need to just let it go. And I decided to just let my apartment go, break my lease, even though it's bad. I do not encourage them not to do it. But sometimes in the right places, in the right shit in line, you just have to just say, fuck it. And Daniva told me a year ago when I first met him, he said, you need to just let all this shit go and downsize. And he shared some personal shit with me. He was just telling me, before he got where he was at, he was, on his friend's floor for a while. And I was like, my pride wouldn't let me do that to get to the next level. But this Atlanta trip and other situations has humbled me to the point that, Justin, you are human. And life does not care about what you're doing. You're going to either pick up this shit and go, or you're going to sit there and you're going to stay there and you ain't going to be able to do shit. So I just said, fuck it, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. And I'm free. If anybody can see the look on my face of happiness, it's not. I'm just feel free. I'm letting go and I'm starting over. I'm going to be staying with a little friend for a couple of months to get some shit together. Get all this shit I need to be so I can be able to focus on myself, because I can't focus because I'm working so damn much so I can be able to pay the bills. And it's just like, life should not be like this. So I'm completely downsizing and I'm getting shit together, and I'm just getting shit together. And when I tell y'all, when I come out of this, it's going to be stronger. I'm going to be stronger than ever, because what don't kill you makes you stronger. You goddamn right. It will. So the girl came to the table. She dropped off my wine. And I'm just speaking because, I just love talking to people. I love people. She walked up and she was just like, yes, I just moved from Memphis 8 months ago. And, I'm good. Not saying, I'm not on that dame dash shit that anybody needs to just move because you going to make it in Atlanta. No. But if you're getting those signs and you talk, you have your faith and you talk to the Lord or whoever you choose to pray to, whoever you talk to, and you're getting some good vibes, maybe you do need to make the decision to relocate and do what you need to do. Anything that you're having a passion in, you have to think about it. You have to think and make sure you're making the right steps because everybody, I can say I want to go and sing in American Idol and they not choose me. Or I can be Jennifer Hudson and not make it, but somebody else pick. Whatever happens will happen in the time that you need. You cannot rush shit. Cannot rush it. I've been doing YouTube for 3-4 years. I would have never thought I'll be at 30,000 subscribers. I have surpassed people who have been doing YouTube videos for a minute, who do them in HD quality with 6-pack, 12-packs, contacts, all type of shit. Okay, all type of shit, and I have surpassed them. Not even that, but in viewership, because you can have 60,000 subscribers, but you only getting 2,000 views on the video. The fans are not stuck with you. The supporters are not supporting. That's why I like saying supporters, because I have people that support me. And going to Yard House with the meet and greet was able to let me know that I have true supporters, true people who see, and talking to folks made me cry. You might not see no tears, but just hearing stories. And I took one picture. I'm going to show it to y'all on my phone with this woman, this lady, I can't even remember her name, and her beautiful son. And when I tell y'all like the shit out of that damn picture, y'all like the hell out of that damn picture. Here it is. Let me brighten it up and shit. Y'all thought we were a couple. Like y'all really thought, like I look, and it is cute. I might do this as my background. Like she was very pretty. Her song, "You're Not My Dad," but it was just beautiful. It was just everything. It was just like everybody was liking that picture, baby. Y'all want me to have a family. Y'all want to have me a wife and kids, but I am not delivered. I am not delivered any of that type of stuff. I like men's, okay? And I love women, though. But, that was a beautiful picture. But y'all liking the shit out of that. Y'all like that shit more than y'all liked my damn video. And I thought that shit was hilarious because we did look like a married couple. And that girl probably got a husband and everything, child. But it was everything. But talking to the girl, she was just telling me she moved, and that was just confirmation for me right then and there that, yes, Justin, you need to let go. You just need to let go. And talking to so many people, Crystal really touched me. I didn't meet her till Sunday when we were watching Real Housewives of Atlanta together. And she was just telling me about her experience and stuff and how she met me. And then one of my old classmates told me how he saw me, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, I know this guy." And everything has just been wonderful. The trip was everything. I spent hella money, and I'm gonna pay this shit back, but it don't matter. I bought a lot of clothes. I needed some clothes so bad. Oh, I needed clothes, and I bought plenty of them. But everything was just wonderful, and I just appreciate y'all. I'm at 30,000 subscribers right now. 30,000 subscribers, and people emailing me offering to pay for people food who couldn't pay for it. It was just everything. It was just everything. I love y'all so much. I love those who support me. That's what I would say. Because people tell you to love you, men don't give a damn about you. But I love those who support me. And one, Rochelle made a good point. She just like, I just think that people just like you. I know people like you because you're just honest. When you're going through and some shit, when some stuff going on, you be honest and say that you're gonna be trying to make it seem like something's not. And that's something I'm honest. That's honesty. I've always been big on just being real, because you're not the only one going through. Everybody is going through something. Just because you don't see it in their face does not mean they're not struggling with something, and someone. Okay. One of the things I will discuss, and I was gonna do it in the video. A lot of people I didn't get a chance to meet, and a lot of people want to meet me, and I feel like I didn't get a chance to do what Justin wanted to do, but that's fine. I still had a good time. I didn't get a chance to go to Georgia Aquarium. I did not get a chance to visit CNN Center. I wanted to go kiss Don Lemon. I'm just playing. I wanted to do those type of things, but, that wasn't that type of trip. It'd probably be like a boot trip, and I'll be shading on y'all. I have no pictures today. This is a family thing. I'm just playing. But I didn't get a chance to do that, and it was a couple people who kind of ignored me, and I don't do well with it. This guy by the name of Michael, and a couple of people that watch me know him. Michael, you're full of shit. Michael is kind of going through. I might as well put it all out there. You know, he was one of the guys. He's going through some health issues or whatever. He's been, very vocal about that on Twitter and Facebook and all the time, taking pictures and stuff. And I felt for him. That's the guy I sent the edible arrangement to. I just wanted to make sure he was okay. I don't care about what your appearance is and what you look like. I just wanted to get a chance to meet you. I've been knowing you for 2 years. There was no excuse. There was no excuse for me not to meet you. And I text you a paragraph and letting you know that I did not care about that type of stuff. And if it was an issue, you should just let me know. But what you chose to do is to ignore my phone calls and continue to tweet on Twitter like nothing. And this is my thing. Practice what you preach. And everything that looks good ain't good. You talking all this shit on Twitter and Facebook, all this type of stuff. But when somebody asks the general, you said people don't care about you. But when people try to show you, you don't pay them no attention. You're very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Very, very. That was very, very disrespectful. And I'm still a little irritated by that. But I just said, fuck you and block you on Twitter. I made a video roasting the dog shit out of your ass. But so happened that it was not meant for me to upload it. Because I didn't have no Wi-Fi and I refused to. But it was fun as hell. But, all I can ask y'all can do is pray for Michael. That's all I can ask you. Pray for him. And I just told him, fuck him on Twitter. And he said, okay, I guess. Girl, that shit don't work on me. I know you are hurting. I can see it in your face. And that's all I want to do was give you a hug and say, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. But, maybe you just need to be alone and shit. Maybe that's just what you need to do. But anyway, it is what it is. Somebody else ignored me too while I was there, and I blocked his ass on my iPhone. I don't follow him on shit, but I don't like motherfucker give me the wrong around. I'm trying to you've been saying I'm gonna see you, and then when I get there, your ass don't answer phone. I don't play that shit. I block your ass and move on swiftly and professionally, okay? But overall, the trip was everything. I wish I could have stayed for even longer, but that just let me know that I need to be back. And I probably will towards the end of this month go back. I took off for 4 more days towards the end of this month. More likely I will be back in Atlanta or somewhere else, but I think I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I had a wonderful time. I'm glad I got a chance to meet everybody who was able to show up. And no, this would not be the last one. I probably need to do one in Memphis. But the only thing I feel like when you're a guy, whenever you're a person that's doing shit, I think your city supports you as much. I don't feel like Memphis supports me as much as they could, like the people from Memphis. And I don't see it enough to just have something. Have a get together and gathering. But people still stay in Memphis that watch me. I need to get that together. Maybe I need to get that together and work on that, fix that, and see what I can do. Maybe people will travel from, some states close in the Mid-South and come see me somewhere in Memphis. But Atlanta was a very beautiful city. I can see myself living there. It was something different. And I need to be taken out of my comfort zone so I can adapt. I got a chance to kick with Dineva, kick with his ass tough so hard I ended up spending the night over his house. Dineva is everything to me, and I love him. I support him, and I will not fuck with anybody who shades him. I don't play that shit. I just don't. I was on, and I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I was on the conference call, and I even told him this myself. So I was on a conference call, and people were talking some mad shit about him. Well, it wasn't people, it was just a certain person, and they were being very shady, very, very shady. And I had to let them know, you ain't gonna talk with my girl. You ain't, because to be honest, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't even care about other YouTubers. He might not tell you he do, but he does. But you have to figure out how many people are trying to ride his coattail, and that's why I think he appreciates me, because I'm not gonna be blowing you up. I'm not gonna call you all that type of stuff. I'm not gonna do that because I know you're a very, very busy guy. You say I like that about you. You cool as hell, and I don't feel like you have some type of what's the name, trying to get me or something, or trying to get close to me so you can hurt me. And I can understand because I'm like that too. But it's some stuff that's going on that I will not discuss, and I'm pretty sure some people will get my drift. I just don't feel comfortable with it, and I'm just not going to talk about it. I'm just not going to talk about it because I don't feel comfortable. And when I asked the questions about this certain thing, I didn't get the answers that I needed. So therefore, I don't think Justin J will be. I will probably be there in spirit or be there in person, but I'm just not having a good feeling. And I don't give a damn how this gets back to whoever, because at the end of the day, I'm here for the fans and supporters. I'm not here for nobody else. And I'll just leave it at that, because I have some questions and concerns and some stuff not making no sense. And there's a lot of things coming up, like, you know, a lot of shit, but I ain't going to talk about that because I don't want to get blackballed. But to me, the one thing I love about me, I don't want nobody to give me shit. I don't want you to think you owe me shit. Okay, anything that Justin J does, I want it to be from my own tooth and nail. Me hard. I worked hard for it, so nobody can take that shit away from me at all. Okay, I don't have to kiss nobody's ass. I don't have to do shit because I got my own shit and I work for my own stuff, and that's where I'm at. I did this by myself. If it's anybody out any allegiance to, it's Funky Dineva, because he gave me the base of my subscribers 2-3 years ago. I think it was back in 2012. He gave me the base of my subscribers. And I'm where I'm at now. But that's all I got for this. I have not done a Housewives review. I have not had a chance to. I watched it twice. Was not feeling it. And wasn't able to remember everything that happened to even talk about it. But I'm back in work mode. Well, this is not work mode. I'm back in joy mode. So I guess I'm going to do it now after this. So this should be going up shortly after that. I appreciate you all. Love y'all so much for supporting me over the years. And that's all I got. That's all I got. Thank you, and be real. This is Justin. I'll talk to y'all later. This is bye.